everyone, so I'm going to be showing you guys how I do this look. This is my everyday. I know it does not look, it looks like I take 30 minutes, and in this video, I mean, it'd probably be more than 15 minutes. But anyways, if you want to know what my everyday look is and products I use, then keep on watching. Before we start, I'm going to add some lip balm because my lips are super dry right now. So during winter, I get super dry, and I like using Radiance drops from Tarte because my moisturizer at the moment is not doing it for me right now. You guys have no idea when it comes to my foundation, this helps it a lot. Since the foundation I use, it's matte, I have to use this here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with mixing two foundations. I'm gonna do MAC Cosmetics and Makeup Forever. And one's darker than the other, but I mix them. And I put like a pump of this one. And then add that to the middle of my face and then work its way out. As you can see, I'm not really caking my face. I'm just really spreading the smallest amount of foundation I have on all over. Alright, so then I'm going to do my contour. I love cream contour, so I'm going to be using Anastasia. As you can see, I use these a lot. So, and I love my brush. This one, the Sephora or any brush like this, I love for contouring. I go with the darkest shade first. I'll go with the second darkest in the middle and then add those all around. Alright, and then I'm gonna go with the second darkest shade and then kind of mix it with the other shade, and then start blending that in a little bit just so it won't look extra harsh. And I just like to mix the dark shade with that brown shade all over my forehead, since I got a big forehead. And it already creates having, you know what I mean? Use the Kat Von D concealer brush to do my nose and my lips. I'm gonna kind of brush it down a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some on my bottom lip and maybe around my lips just to kind of contour it out. And then you'll see the difference of like how it makes your lip look plumpier. And then I'll use the lightest shade on the palette. Like if I'm outlining it, I'm gonna use a concealer Born This Way. And this one's in Golden Beige. Point right here, I'm not gonna put any between my nose just because what I put under my eye is enough to blend that contour on my nose down. Spread it around like my eyebrows, and then that's when I go down and then start shading in the contour on my nose. And I do add powder, so I just like to go back under the eye just to remove all the creases. I'll grab, I use right now that I'm like really obsessed with right now is the Powder Room from Pretty Vulgar. I'm gonna be adding this under my eyes, and honestly I don't even bake for like the longest time or anything like that. And I'll just grab my big brush and then I'll just brush it out. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'll go ahead and add all over. I always like to do my face first, and then I'll go ahead and do eyebrows and then the eyes and then the lips, just in case I end up having an errand to run or an emergency happens. I got my face done. And this is where I start adding my bronzer. I like to switch around with Pretty Vulgar and Bronzed Bee and HOOLA. So I sometimes mix them. I sometimes just use HOOLA. Sometimes I just use Pretty Vulgar. Depending. I'm just gonna grab this and just like to. I'm gonna add just the Pretty Vulgar as well, just to kind of add more. Just really, really lightly. I like to just pat the sides. I don't add any more bronzer to it. I just, whatever is on the brush. At this point, I do my eyebrows. The product I use is Eyebrow from Benefit, number 5, and an Anastasia eyebrow brush, but I think it was 7B or something. It doesn't even have the name on it anymore. And I need a close-up mirror because bitch can't see. Yo, tell me I got all these hairs. Looking like I just woke up. Alright, so I like to add my line first. Just go with how my eyebrow goes. So make the line and just, and then I like to start kind of with whatever's left. I don't even add more product. With whatever's left, I end up just put from the where my eyebrow starts and just start brushing up, like flicking up. You can see the difference already. I thought I would show you guys how I clean my eyebrows after I'm done doing them. And I use the Anastasia. Another Anastasia has no freaking number or name on it. Anyways, it's this one. I'm pretty sure you guys know which one it is. I use my concealer brush. My concealer. Damn, I just drank a whole cup of coffee and I haven't eaten anything, so I'm like, you know? And I brush it down, whatever's left. Alright. So what I like to do, a little trick, is with the same brush, I like to go up. Like flick it up, just to kind of remove that harsh line and make it look more hair-like. That's it, you know, sure. Okay, after I clean it up, I like to use either gel or something that has tint in it. It'll have them stay sleek big. I was using, I don't know why, I was using the real tinted primer from Benefit, and it's for your eyelashes, but I was using it for my eyebrows. But right now I'm using the tinted brow gel from Mellow. I got this in my Foxy charm. And then I just like to very slowly brush out the hair. Kind of makes it darker. And then go back with my Anastasia. And then brush again, because if I do it with the same one, I'm gonna end up adding more tint to it, and girl, I don't want that. Woo! After a cup of coffee doing this, it's like, I'm scared. After that, I end up again with my concealer. And then just add that to my eyes, because we're just gonna add like maybe 2 to 3 different colors for my everyday look, because that's what I do. Just add 3 colors. A brush, a fluffy brush or a brush just to kind of put that all over my eye. And this one's the Sephora collection one. It's an airbrush concealer brush. And I just like to tap that all over. I usually use, and it's freaking weird, when I'm traveling or I'm in a hurry or I have to take my makeup somewhere, I use like the smallest palettes that I can find. And I don't know, it is freaking weird that I end up using most of the time just to do like 2 eyeshadows, and I don't have to take anything else that's bigger. I like to use the NARS contour little kits here in color Paloma, and it is freaking weird, but honestly, these 2 colors I can go every day with during the week for an everyday look. But if it's not, it's gonna be the Tarte Pro To Go. And it's this one right here. As you can tell, I use it a lot, and those two colors. And it has two extras, which I hardly like touch, but I mean, you'll never know. Little date or so. Right now, I'm gonna be using the lightest color on Paloma, which is this one right here, and put that all over my lid. I just make sure to go back on my lid just to remove any crease. I'm gonna go on with a flat brush, any flat big brush, and then grab that light color and then put it all over my lid. Just pat it on my lid. And add this color right here on top of my lid where my crease is. And I like to start kind of hugging that crease right there. I like to like flick it. Flick. I'm gonna go to the Tarte one, and I'm gonna be using this one just to kind of darken it a little bit, and then I'll use the styling one, the dark brown. Usually I just only add like 2 shadows and 2 to 3 shadows, and right now I'm gonna be adding 4. Sorry, but yeah, you guys get the idea. The Sephora collection. It's crease brush. It's a crease brush. All right, then I'm gonna be grabbing a different brush. I'm gonna do something a lot thinner. So I think I'm gonna do the matte brush in 224. See how I'm just staying in the outer crease? You don't even have to even pull the eyeshadow out if you don't want to. I just do, I don't know, just cause I like it. If you wanna go back with that deep brush, with the lighter color and go back on the crease and maybe pull it out as well if you want. Kind of clean it up a little bit. So I've been really obsessed with the Hank & Henry eyeliner. It's bomb. But I've always used the Sephora collection eyeliner. It's a cheap liner, guys, but it's a matte black liner, and that's what I love about it. And Hank & Henry is the same. It's just that if you're looking for more of a cheaper price eyeliner, Sephora collection is like 12 bucks, 14 bucks, I think, and it does the job for eyeliner. And Hank & Henry, I'd rather save it for like an event, you know. But today, since it's Tuesday, I'm gonna be using the Sephora collection eyeliner, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And when I'm doing my eyeliner, it's super weird because I don't do my line first. I just always end up like going around my eye and like flick it out. And then that's when I add the line to connect where I flicked the eyeliner. And fill it in. If it's too thick on the outside, it's okay, girl. You can always clean it up with a brush, so. Okay, so I like to add, sometimes, not all the time, I like to add some shadow on the bottom, and I just get a small brush again. I'm gonna use this Dozo color one. I sometimes do it, not all the time, just because I like the little Asian look when you don't put any eyeshadow on the bottom. You guys might not believe me that I do this in like 15 to 10 minutes, I swear. It's more time, but I really do this to get ready. Not gonna lie, sometimes I don't even add foundation. I just add concealer and then I'll be out. But this is a 15-minute thing. Well, sometimes I use pencil liner just so my look won't look too harsh right now. I love my Smashbox Superfan mascara. This is my last one, so I need to go get more. I'll go ahead and add my lashes. I like to just add a little of mascara just to kind of put them together. And then I also go on my bottom lashes. All right. I usually do a liquid highlighter. I've been obsessed with the Peach Fizz from Anastasia. I think I'm gonna do Anastasia liquid first, and then I'll do just a little bit of powder, of highlight powder on top. And then I'll go and tap it where highlight goes. I do add a little bit on my chin, and then on top of my lip. And then add the makeup forever. I need a new one. Guys, I've been having these Sedona Lace brushes forever, and they last a long time. Honestly, these brushes are. This one's a 941 Sedona Lace brush, and I like to add with this brush down my nose, a little highlight, and maybe a little bit on the top of my lip. And I like to go under my eyebrow. After this, I use the Gold Rush from Benefit. What collection was this? Oh, I forget now. And just in case I do feel like I need a little bit more bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Bronze B. A little more. And then set this face up. I'm gonna be using the Skin & Company. This is a Illuminated Skin Refresh Mist. Oh, this smells so good. I don't know if I should use my Ludwig from Kat Von D or my PLATH. When it's an everyday look, I honestly, depends on the season. I end up using like a darker lip tone, red, pink, depends. Since we're in fall, I do like dark browns, oranges, and I think I'm gonna do PLATH and a little bit of Ludwig just to kind of mix them together. For my lip liner, I'm gonna do the MAC Quartz. Damn, I think this, I don't know what it has that it. No wonder I feel like my face is like plumping, because it's enhanced with antioxidant rich, soothing, and detoxifying botanical extracts of black winter truffle, rosemary, ginger, peppermint, and tightening pores and setting makeup bomb. I think what I'm gonna do is do PLATH around my lips and then do Ludwig in the inner. There we go. That's the color I was going for. Can't forget to clean my beauty mochas. Alright, and that's it. I hope you guys liked my video of my everyday 10 to 15 minute look. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see more. Do my best to do another video for you guys. Bye.